So recently, we played Guilty as Suck, where in a courtroom, you can play as roles such as the judge, the attorney, prosecutor, the witness, the bailiff, the journalist, or even the jury itself. I'm not going to explain all these rules, but the main ones to keep in mind are the journalist, who can make breaking news at any time, and the prosecutor, who can make the case anything they want. With that out of the way, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the chaos. Also, Dirtmask was too lazy to do his own fucking intro.
By the way, I say sorry in advance. I am joined with my
Oh my gosh, Inferno. Inferno.
What are you playing?
What am I listening
I'm browsing
to right
reels.
now?
Oh, okay. So here, Josh is accused of using a
melee weapon in a mall.
melee weapon in a mall. All right,
Question nothing. I went with the whitest name I could think of.
Dark. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. All right.
Okay.
These cards are not helpful.
You are
This
not
is-
helping the court
Okay,
here, dude.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Okay, so what does the sun have to do with this?
I did not mean to click that.
There's no actual evidence, at least
No,
presented, that proves that he has done this.
Well, the
That
sun
is all
was
I will say.
yeah. The sun was brought up by Lucy here.
Your Honor, what does the sun have to do with allegedly using a deer as a melee weapon in a mall?
Aren't you gonna also give some evidence as well then, to your defense?
Your Honor, what am I to defend? They haven't put forward any evidence. Your Honor, I'd like to put out a cancel doc on
Shit.
Cancel
man.
Oh no.
Not again.
For
This is like the fifth
harassing.
At the end of the day, who's to say that you're not using just AI?
Oh.
Stuff, right? You're using AI to try and paint me as the bad guy.
Ooh, this is-
Alright?
That's a pretty good.
I
That's a pretty good
forgot I
one.
put that card in there.
That's a pretty
You're
good one.
using
Actually.
all of this like artificially generated evidence just to paint me as the bad guy.
Oh my.
You're telling me you had the time to write up a cancel doc?
Dude.
You and I have barely met before today, alright?
I'd like to call my witness movie producer.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hey,
you.
Inferno, that's you.
I'm the witness?
Yeah, you're the
Oh,
witness.
you're the witness.
You chose.
Your Honor.
You chose the
Your
role.
Honor,
Oh, no,
pick
it's
up the
not
hammer and
acid
scold
trip.
the eye icon.
I wrote down what that acid
And
trip
once it's
was.
my hammer, it will
Alright.
summon him.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
I normally write down what
Now
I
hit the
do for
blue
my
button.
ass.
Blue button.
Oh wait,
No,
which
don't-
one? Oh,
no,
my bad.
Inferno, can you confirm who you are and your relation to this case?
So I was his husband. I didn't condone anything that this guy has done. We've been married for the past 15 years, and never once has he mentioned ever getting a deer and using it as a melee weapon inside of a shopping mall. Now,
Inferno, what if you were to describe your lovely husband as one single word? Perhaps something to do with how heavenly he is.
well,
What
I wouldn't
would you
use the
say- what
word
would you
lovely in
compare
this
him
example.
to?
I can't lie.
I understand. Would you call him an angel, perhaps?
I mean, if an angel doesn't wash their hands, then yeah.
Right. All right.
Your Honor, I can prove with actual physical evidence that he is an angel and would never commit such an act.
Full
Here
fucking
is
shit.
Oh.
the
Oh,
halo.
Hey, Strike, did you read the full thing?
is the bro an angel, bird, or just a white boy? Wait, no, that's a.
It is a genuine, real halo confirmed, as submitted in evidence, Your Honor.
Is it real it was really manufactured at a party city?
No. It's just that it's genuine.
All right. So other
Thank
white
you.
boy. What other defense do you have? What other evidence do you have? Against Joss over here.
Oh, we let the two straight white men go first. Oh.
Lucy, would you like to have your witness come up to the stand? Because I know you also brought one.
I would like to call the little girl witness up to the stand.
Dory, what the hell was that?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
All right. Anyways.
They're harassing the witness, Your Honor.
Oh, breaking news. Wait, hold on.
Breaking news.
Oh, breaking news. Hold on.
Josh used a deer or something.
Fucking breaking news.
Oh,
Your Honor,
Yes.
Your Honor, that is AI art as submitted by the prosecution as
You are the
evidence.
one who used AI art first. Why
And
are
made
you
it
waiting
to
to
the
be
news,
submitted?
Your Honor.
Okay, so what it says here in the file, you were actually hit with the deer. You says here that you were hit by the deer by Josh.
Yes.
Oh.
It was really painful. I did not like it.
You do not have aim.
It in fact, I can tell it was a real life deer. It was no fake plastic one. It was a real life deer.
Lucy, you came here with a whole file over here.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was security
Oh,
camera
Is-
evidence.
I feel like there's a little bit more in that, considering how full it is.
You know, there are some things. Some of this is related to another court case entirely.
Yes.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oh, hold on.
Breaking
Oh,
news,
hold on.
wait,
Breaking
wait,
news,
wait,
breaking
wait.
news.
Could you describe the exact manner
Allegedly.
in which you were allegedly hit with? You said like what kind of deer was it again? Could you
A
describe
real life deer you'd see on the side of the road.
it? Do you know like
Picked
the,
up.
on
It
the
was
side of the
alive
road,
as well,
like,
might I add. It was alive.
Did it have antlers? Was it smooth on the head?
It was antlers.
Antlers
It really
and what
hurt.
color? What
They
color?
were like a light
do you reckon?
brownish, a tannish brown, like a light brownish color. Does that make sense?
Were there any markings on the deer? Any like lines?
Bro.
When I was getting hit, I could not make out any form of any markings on it at all. It looked.
I understand.
remember
okay, that is
as I
all
was
I
falling
need
to
from
the-
you. Oh wait, I've got one more question, but keep going, please.
I was gonna say, right as I remember falling to the ground, the deer gets out the guy's arms and just dashes out of them all.
How did he use the deer? Like, what happened?
He grabbed
exactly.
He
Making up
grabbed
this
the
court
deer
case.
by its back two legs,
Well, was he
whacked me
provoked?
on the head like you would a
Did he
chair.
just
on-
see you and decide to hit you? Like,
He
how
was
did
just
that go
swinging
down?
it about, and whoever he hit.
Your
got
Honor,
out of the guy's
the witness
hand and
described the
out of them
deer
all.
as having antlers, white markings, and a light brown tan. But Your Honor, press and hold tab. Click the breaking news. Look at the deer. Does that match the
There
description at
is
all?
no antlers on there. Hold on, little girl. All right. Did he use the deer like 1.8 combat or 1.9 combat? I have to
It
ask
was
this.
definitely 1.9. It was definitely 1.9 and everything. I
Your
swear to
Honor,
God, it was 1.9.
1.8 would be more melee than 1.9. What are we talking
Bull
about?
fucking shit, buddy.
This is the worst court match I've ever been in.
It's the best.
Why was
one.
I don't know why I chose the prosecutor. This was a bad idea.
I would ask one more statement from the movie producer.
Oh,
All right.
Yes,
movie
hi, I'm the movie producer.
Movie producer. How long have you been in this relationship?
15 years.
What's your
Paid
relationship?
every year of it. I'm 25, by the way.
50.
Oh my
What?
god.
Would you say it's an okay marriage?
Wait,
My brain feels
Oh
like
wait, did I
slush
mean?
right now.
Wait, I
man.
said marriage. No, I'm his son.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Your Honor, the
That's even
credibility of
worse.
this
Huh?
has dropped significantly.
We
I
were
request
never
you put it back
married.
on the
We were
bench
never
immediately,
married. I
Your
thought we were
Honor.
talking about my boyfriend. My bad.
what?
What?
How do you
Is your
confuse someone
boyfriend
with your
also
boyfriend?
named Josh?
Your
Yes.
Honor, there's no way you're listening to this.
This is your witness. Strike.
Yeah.
I did
witness.
not call him back up. That he brought it back up, not me.
All right, jurors, have we come to a decision here?
Yeah.
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 Actually,
The
Yeah.
judges have a vote, but remember, the final vote is up to the judge.
yeah,
Yeah.
juror, talk between yourselves. Take a recess. See what's up.
Oh my god, thank you.
I think I think
dude,
this
I'm
is
so
I
sorry.
think this is
My
I think
brain
they're
is turned to
innocent.
mush. I'm right here.
Oh no, that was
Oh,
pretty believable.
fought so
Breaking
It was
hard.
pretty
news.
believable. Also,
Yeah.
why was the Witherstorm brought up? It's very
I don't
irrelevant to the
know.
What
case.
else was I supposed to use? Was I supposed to use
I feel
the
like you're
crab
trying. I
rate?
feel like you're
Was I
trying
supposed-
to add
was
more
I
things.
supposed
Are
to
you
use
fucking
the
kidding me?
sandwich?
Crab is in here? No, don't you son of a bitch.
I gave
Did
both
it-
of
Bro,
them.
I
Real.
stretched so far.
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, I
how
gave
felt
both of
it
them
like
nothing
that.
to work with.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
This really was scraps. I don't even know how I was able to like defend
And
anything.
Virgil's
Good job,
shitting
Lucy.
in the corner. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Oh.
Well, this doesn't give me
What
anything.
does any of this mean?
I'm so confused.
I
have
added
no
the cross
idea
on top
what
of it,
any
okay? I
y'all's
didn't want to
votes
erase my
are.
deer.
Sorry, you still voted for innocent.
Oh.
He's button. There you go. Okay.
Ow! Are you fucking with me? What is this?
As the judge of this courtroom and the whole, honestly, you should all go for jail for several different reasons here, as you demonstrated. I find the court, I find the client not guilty.
What?
All right.
Oh my
All
god!
right.
Whoever the prosecutor is, just give me a very unhinged case to work with.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Alright.
Inferno, you got it. If you
Alright,
get
I'm
the
gonna
dog
start the
again.
game and also grab something to drink. So.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep.
I love being journalist. I can put whatever the fuck it helps.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no, I don't like that laugh.
Careful.
Oh my
Oh.
I'm not defending
Oh,
this
this
guy.
is serious.
I'm not defending this guy.
God.
I'm not
That's your
Was
job,
that too out of
sir.
pocket? Was that too out of pocket?
I'm not defending. Okay, whatever. All right.
All right. So, well, my client. I say my client. He's technically dead, but I heard some conversations with this Lee Oswald guy, with amongst his mates and stuff. And I'm his quote friend. I've always hated this guy, but like he's like, hey, I can get this really funny clip on the president tomorrow. Yo, you want to see it? You want to see it? I can get a coup. And these people are gonna talk about it. And oh boy, the next day comes around. Ooh, let's just say, oh, you might have not thought he was the clip farmer after all. There's evidence. I forgot.
Yeah.
let's
There
just
is
say,
evidence.
as Lee's lawyer here, I find my client guilty, but I guess I'm being forced to defend here. So my client was very much drunk during the clip farming, and just I can't defend this guy. My client here has clip farmed a little bit too hard, and since he I would say that he cannot be guilty via insanity. Actually, he cannot be.
So we're going to
What
insanity
did I
plea?
miss?
I'm defending
Read the
Lee.
case, Stark. Read the
It's
case.
a great case,
Oh.
Stark.
Oh.
You're missed.
Oh.
All right. So defense. We're going with an insanity plea, correct?
We're going insanity play.
Oh, breaking news. What do we got?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm screwed.
I
Dude,
don't
I'm
know how I'm
screwed.
gonna.
So this guy was clearly not sober when he was doing this clip farming on the president in the 60s. All right? He was. You're saying he was drunk during this, and he was probably at the bar earlier that day, probably even last night, being like, you know, to his friends, "Oh, I get this cool clip on the president. You gotta see tomorrow. You gotta see." And fucking this happens. He probably thought in his
Honestly,
head,
if he did this while drunk, that's an impressive clip farm.
it is. No, it is.
Yeah.
Dude, that could have made one of those early like 2010s MOG montages as well. Now you see here, he clearly used some bullet casing. If you
Oh my
didn't believe
God.
this was the guy who killed him and tried to clip farm, it was him. He had no. What you know what they say? He went to like.
Sorry, we had a tragedy going on in the back there. If you look at what Dark just about to put up.
It says 9/12. Nothing happened.
Oh my
It does
god.
say 912 actually.
When the planes hit the towers in 9/11, that's when airport security went up. It's the same thing for here. They made sure no one was armed with guns, no one had weapons on them. I was even pat down everywhere, you know, like they normally do, to make sure nothing was on. I wasn't hiding anything. So
There's
yeah, I
an
don't have
officer
guns.
outside of this courtroom with a gun right now. I should state that. That doesn't include everybody.
I don't have a gun on me, sir. Your Honor, I
You're
don't
the
have.
prosecutor. I'd hope not. Back to the base of the question. Where did the casing come from? Where was it found?
So you know how Lee Harvey Oswald, he was in like atop a building, sniper rifle out, pointing directly towards the president, get a direct headshot. You know?
It was not a direct headshot. He hit his body and then his head.
He shot like 5 people.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was
Allegedly.
close enough to the head. Okay, around there, if you know what I mean. Or it's around. But yeah, if you go back.
He was
to
an
where
Italian Carno M. M91, or also known as a 38 rifle.
I'm more concerned that the jury knows this.
Because he stormed out.
What we got?
Okay, so since he was insane when he's been insane actually, and he's also been drunk. Actually, he took a picture of himself drunk, like with bottles next to him. He had bottles next to him, bottles next to a sniper rifle.
I'd imagine it'd be dated. This is back in the 60s.
I didn't take history class. Hold on.
It was November 22nd, 1967.
Thank you.
All right.
He was also shot once in the sorry, I'm a history nerd, so I know this stuff. So he actually had 2 bullets stuck inside of him.
Can also plead insanity for
why
the
do we only
jury.
have 1 bullet? Oh, we got breaking news.
Got news.
Oh, breaking news first.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No way.
Shift it back to the prosecutor.
No, I got something.
All right, what we got?
In his search history.
Objection. Internet wasn't as prevalent back then.
It still existed.
It still existed.
Yeah, but like you couldn't freely access it like you do today.
No, you could not. But again, people had
How the
access.
fuck
He
did this
bought
guy get access to a
he
computer?
bought a gun.
He shot
That
the president.
can't be.
You're acting like this isn't in America.
That can't be.
This is in Texas.
Bro,
This is in
he was
Dallas,
just
Texas.
clip farming, all right? He was just clip farming.
It's not
Am I
sound
here
that
to
bad.
test again, or?
Yeah.
No, we're actually not charging you with anything
We're
today.
not-
That comes next week.
Oh,
The
great.
defense
Okay.
has some questions for you.
Surprisingly,
Dude.
we're doing this on television court out of everything. Actually, now that I think about it, this would be.
The American people want to know.
Yeah. So he shot
Allegedly.
he shot the president. Not even allegedly. He just shot the president. I can admit he shot the president. But like, was he
Trying to defend this man.
was he
Was it a good
was he
clip
insane?
though?
Yeah. Was
Oh,
it?
absolutely. Every day I saw him, he was drunk. Could barely hold a gun to save his life. Surprised he could do it to end one.
Especially
The president? President? President?
I just
Surprised he could shoot anyone. It's a miracle, really.
Hold on.
Not
Can
saying
you
the president dying is a
can you
miracle.
bring Kona back to the witness stand so he can see what Dark just drew? What
me
is
see.
this?
Dude, all I'm
Wow.
saying, it should have made those
insane.
2013 MOG montages.
oh, breaking news.
Got breaking news.
We got breaking news. What's up?
Oh.
Diagnosis of gayness.
Wow.
Oh
Well,
my god, it was
Again-
toxic Yowie.
If you look at this guy's notebook, he's a big journaler. He was big into journaling, as you can tell.
Hmm.
He said in a journal the day before, watch, I'm gonna get a sick as fuck clip on the president. He is not gonna be able to recover from this.
how did you
I don't
decrypt
know-
this?
What?
How did you decrypt this?
Motherfucker, he wrote this in a notebook.
I
But
can
it's-
barely
It was a
read
cryptic
this.
notebook. It said it on.
Now, that
the
is not
evidence.
great handwriting.
The notebook's getting tossed out because nobody can read it.
I can read
I
it.
thought this said Norway. Oh wait, no, I'm just really dyslexic.
Norway?
All right.
Here's a brand new shoelace he bought.
Okay, I feel like
Wow, did you
these are-
steal them from the president? Sorry.
What do the
This is
shoelaces
from
have
Lee
to do with
Harvey
this?
I hope
Oswald's
someone gets that
apartment.
reference.
I
From-
get that
from Lee
reference.
Harvey
You
Oswald's
Thank you,
apartment.
story.
motherfucker.
We didn't even get to the movie producer. Honestly, what good is the movie producer gonna do here?
Italy.
What the fuck?
The movie producer could do a lot, okay?
The movie producer could do.
Do we want to call the movie producer up? Because I'll call the movie producer
Honestly,
up.
I'm kind of tempted
Italy.
to.
All right,
Call
movie
the movie
producer.
producer.
Who wants the
Hello,
question
everyone.
first?
Welcome back to Guilty or Not. Glad to see you're all still following your script.
Italy?
Who wants to question the movie producer first?
Italy.
So
Whatever's going on in Italy back there.
Your Honor,
So,
how good was the? Did you think Lee Harvey Oswald would have been a W clip farmer?
Oh, absolutely. Have you seen the guy? I've seen clip farming before, and let me tell you, that guy is a master of the craft. Got any more questions, or can I go back to managing the lights from the back?
Do you think that Lee Harvey Oswald should have been in those like 2013 emoji montages. Sniper
I
rifle.
should probably state that I am not a real judge, nor did I ever get a license for this. But great clip, Lee
I'm
Harvey.
drawing hell.
This was the worst thing ever. This was the worst thing ever. This was the
Lee
worst thing
Harvey
ever.
Oswald is innocent. The craziest.
Pop the champagne bottle. Beautiful.